ABC, man. What we do every day.
Hello, everybody.
Every day.
Everyday conversations. Y'all heard what
You
the song
did.
said. But don't attempt to adjust y'all cameras. It's not disco fever. It's just like we celebrating the holiday.
And what's the holiday?
Birthday, you see it. Turn up, turn up. Well, my birthday not actually till Monday. But the next time y'all see me, I'll already be 40. So why not celebrate today? Start today. Thank you, Lord, for letting me. Man, every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Every
you gotta
day
thank for your blessings, baby.
Right. Well, let's get the business out the way. We are bringing you Everyday Conversations podcast here on IntellectualRadio.com. I am Channy, and this gentleman is
Big Mike. You understand me?
Clearly, I forget to use my air quotes when I say gentleman, but we're going to let it ride today.
Oh, man. Because you know I'm a gentleman.
All right. We're going to let that slide. I got a couple of shout outs that I need to address today or bring to you guys. I definitely would like to shout out Ernest Davis and his business Lux Coach, luxury driving services.
Good dude, good service.
Man, amazing. I don't care the occasion, the location, in state, out of state, he got you. So he can be found at 708-733-2591. And again, I will share that information on our page. And lastly, I would like to shout out my girl Trina and her sewing business. I Sew Dope, ISEWDOPE, can be found at isewdope.com. Custom dresses, custom tailoring, alterations, whatever you need, holler at your girl. I'm telling you, she is amazing. So we got the business out the way. Mikey, how you doing today?
Hey man, I can't complain, Today was one of those days like an epiphany for me.
Epiphany. Big words today. Okay.
Woke up, want to be on something different, want to change. And I was on a mission today, and I accomplished my mission.
Was the mission accomplished?
Yeah, I accomplished.
Well, kudos to you. Let's give Mikey a hand for accomplishing his mission, his goals of the day, being productive. That's what it's all about. Every day, waking up with a plan, and you making steps to execute those plans. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you, friend.
I'm excited about the new move that's going to go there.
That's what we look forward to celebrating the new move with you. I'm
gonna keep people informed on as it's going on.
Right, I always let the people know. I'm around that.
Put them up on game. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So they can get down to it and do the same thing.
You want to be out there selling bottled water and socks? I'm right there. Well, I'm not right there with you, but I drive by and buy a bottle or something.
No, we ain't doing that.
I know. I just gotta try to keep it, with a joke or two. Anyway, today is Thursday. Y'all, that's y'all favorite of the week. You don't even have to think about it. We know it is. But today we just really wanted to open up the podcast today and just let you guys share in some of your frustrations. You want to vent. You want to talk about some things that's going on. We are right there with y'all. The world, it seems like it's a little heavy right now, but it's just the storm is up on us, but we all know we could weather this storm, So give us a call here at the studio, 708-223-8953. And we just gonna get into a couple of things that's been on our minds. So y'all could feel free to chime in. I did take a little crash course in Facebook Live. So I do know how to bring people on if they want to join the live and air their comments out. So this segment that we got today is called, can I get a drum roll? Air it out. Air it out here on Everyday Conversations.
Air it out, baby.
Air it out.
Call in 708-223-8953.
Yes.
Air out your problems. What's going on? What you frustrated about?
Yes.
Who getting on your nerves, man?
Who getting on your nerves? Well, we ain't got that much time. We only got a 55-minute show. So we can't really go into who getting on your nerves.
708-223-8953. But mainly what's going on in the world. What you frustrated about? What's
What's
going on in the
going
world?
on?
What's going on, baby?
Man, I wish we could play that, but we Marvin not here for us to ask his permission.
So to kick it off, what you
Worried about?
air it
Okay,
out?
I got a couple of
Air it out.
things. I'm about to air it
Air it out?
all the way out. First of all, again, I am airing out George Floyd murderers, because I refuse to say his name, trial. This week, the last couple of days has been very, very, very interesting. You do not need to have a medical degree or anything else to realize what the defense team is doing. Okay. First of all, the expert for the use of force, he is the same person that testified in the Laquan McDonald trial here in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Now, that officer was found guilty. So that might be, you know, a little bit of hope there, but it's a couple of things that I was bothered by. First, they brought in everything under the sun to say what George could have died from, right?
Yeah, they just say he died of carbon
I mean,
monoxide.
carbon monoxide.
Oh, yeah, he probably from the tail,
man, I'm
from the
telling
smoke of from the when he was on the ground getting choked.
Yes, you would have thought Tyler Perry wrote this trial. I mean, the people argue. I mean, the arguments that it was everything. The two pills that was Percocet but wasn't Percocet. The methamphetamines. I look. Everybody in America saw, and probably some people that ain't in America saw that video. They refused to say anything about him kneeling on that man. They even tried to introduce the fact that it was that his knee wasn't on his neck. It was placed on a part of his back that would not have stopped him from breathing. And the reason he couldn't breathe, not only because of lung problems and carbon monoxide, but the way he was moving and tussling with the officers arresting him. Yeah, it's a no for me. I'm definitely not feeling it. The second thing that got me was the judge today threatened to mistrial them. He was like, yes. The judge said if you bring up them lab reports, it's gonna be a mistrial.
Shit,
yes, because it's a part of discovery. He said that the defense,
who he tell that to?
The prosecution, the defense had to, turn over all of the evidence that they was going to use, and the lab result was a part of it. So he had ample opportunity, chances, resources to build his questions around that. So now that the doctor has, testified today, he can't really bring it up now because the judge say,
so if that means they can't even bring up him sitting on that neck then probably.
Well, they did that already. That was part of the defense.
Oh, God.
So, I mean, you have to watch it. It's everywhere. It's on ABC, CNC, LNHN, HGTV. It's on Nickelodeon. It's everywhere. So, just Google the trial and it's going to come up.
Hey, y'all, call in 708-223-8953. Air it out.
Air it out today. Yeah.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your frustrations.
And I know you saw that they released the Adam Toledo video today. You ain't have to watch it, but 13-year-old.
You can't really see that.
Well, they just did screenshots for some, yeah.
And then they said he popped him so quick you couldn't even see it.
But then in the video, he was saying, drop it. And he was like, shots fired. But he was the one shooting the fight. He was the one, shooting the gun. It's just like, to me, I don't understand. Well, I can understand, you can be a reasonable human and see that people make mistakes. But really, we ain't gonna even talk about the
mistakes. I don't know why they don't train these people. If they gonna shoot, why? I mean, you don't have to kill. You could injure somebody, shoot them in that.
You don't even have to shoot.
Arm,
you don't even have to shoot to disarm people.
But I'm saying, if he got a weapon, you gotta shoot him. If he ain't dropping it,
true.
Shoot him in his arm. Then why he holding the weapon with?
What do you say about the officer in Minnesota with Dante Wright?
I still ain't seen it.
Now,
did they show that? Did they show the killer or not?
Yes, her body cam was released. It was already, it was visible. But in this case, okay, now here is where the people's opinion gets a little, controversial. So in the video, clearly they pulled him over. I think it was for expired tags, which in a pandemic, everything been delayed for
Yeah,
county and
but
stuff.
the deadline is over with. People
It don't
keep
matter
trying
that
to
it's over,
stretch
but
it.
it's still a backlog.
Man, y'all had money. Get them damn stickers, man.
True
Stop
that.
trying to stretch it.
I gotta
Black
get
people
mine on one of
always
my
trying
cars.
to take an inch.
Anyway, we gonna definitely take
I
inch.
know people right now still riding around with bogus.
One of my cars, the lights. Anyway, but we ain't talking about me. Like I said, he was pulled over for the expired tags, which, okay, to the defense of the cops, yes, there is a reason to, that's a probable cause to pull somebody over, right? Then they found out he had a warrant. So when they told him that, he done skedaddled and tried to jump back in the car, pull off. Now you resisting. It's like you escalating. So here is where some people called in and said he should have complied. Now, yes, under regular, logical, reasonable, always comply. But with the height of this killing, police killing black people and for traffic stops, I don't really think the first instinct is to comply.
So what happened? He tried to go back in the car and he
tried to get off. He tried to get away. And
he put the car in drive and tried to drive off
and tried to drive off. And the cop said she was reaching for a taser. She even said taser.
Right, this the dummy you talking about.
Yeah, the dummy. She definitely get dummy every day. Reach for a taser. Oh my God. And pulled her gun.
He forgot which size your taser.
Exactly. And then what made it bad is the police chief got on his little soapbox talking about they're trained for their handgun to be on their dominant side and the other instruments that they use on their not less dominant side. She's right-handed. The taser clearly was on her left side. Why you reaching? Why you saying taser reaching this way? Yeah, that's what the thing is. So yeah, y'all call us and let us know what y'all think. 708-223-8953. Definitely not a lawyer, an attorney. Definitely don't have a medical degree or anything like that.
No facts.
No facts at all. But I'm just going off what I feel, my opinion. I'm airing it out.
But you can see, man, how many videos you want to post? White people get in the car and drive off.
They done did side by side.
Drive towards them. I didn't watch them sit there and watch this person bag up. Then go forward.
Exactly.
Back up and forward and ramming into the police car.
Actually pushing the cops, hitting the cops, and they still breathing. They still living and breathing. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be something.
It's everyday conversation. Hold on, we got a call. Thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. Calling how may we help you? Air it out.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. Happening? How are you?
I'm doing all right. Okay. All right. I know you guys were just talking about the Dante situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like the officer is in the wrong.
Yes.
Right.
We agree.
Given the fact of when you're shooting someone as an officer, if the gun is in front of you, you have the insight or you have the sight of what you have in your head.
Right. Once you pull it up in your eyesight, you do in your line of vision, you should see. Oh crap! This not my taser.
Your taser has the yellow on it, and your gun doesn't.
Right. Right. So what do you think? What's your feelings about it? I mean, we know you say she was wrong, but how you feel? Anything you want to add to the sentiments of the situation?
Carla, can you hear?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, thank you for calling us.
Thanks for calling, Carla.
All right, y'all. Come on, air it out. Whatever y'all want to talk about today. If y'all want to talk about, oh, guess what else I want to talk about? The school system. Wait till the school system is almost over with to let the people return back to school.
Wow.
And then they said, well,
they trying to open everything back up for the COVID.
But they're opening it back up just as the vaccines are getting pulled from the market.
And speaking of vaccines, they just said Pfizer CEO is announcing that you might need another shot in another 12 months. And after that, you might need it annually.
So just like the flu shot
crazy.
That some people get every year, the vaccine for coronavirus, COVID-19, COVID-22, COVID-26, COVID-1005, you're going to have to get it every year. I mean, that's just going to be the deal. You want to stay?
And all these, I know, what's that? The Johnson & Johnson one.
That one is, they pulled a hot on them. We should have known Johnson.
They said that they got blood clogs from it.
Yeah, and then the lady died.
And one died.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
So, look, I mean, I've been telling y'all ever since I knew about coronavirus, you have to do the research. You have to ask the doctors the questions you need to know. I knew that
one shot one.
Right, Johnson. They can't even make baby powder right.
How you finna do one?
They can't even get baby powder and feminine products right.
Talk about it.
You see the class action suits on the corrections? If you use talcum powder. And if y'all don't know what talcum powder is,
man, that's for y'all old school ladies. You grandma panty wearing ladies.
You know what? Granny panties.
Grandma panty ladies. Look, when they used to throw that down there to make them feel fresh.
Not feel fresh, to keep the sweat. Keep them dry.
Running all down it, powder all down it.
What's crazy is they want you to be moist, but they don't want you to be See, we always gotta take a turn.
If you had a thong on back then.
No, they won't wear no thongs.
And you had
Sister Sarah them won't wear no thongs. What is equivalent? Look, what is equivalent to a thong back in the day? A garter belt to keep their stockings on.
They had thongs back then.
They did not have no thongs back then.
You trying to say they just came out there with the 80s or something?
Not with the 80s, but
what? When? 70s?
Somebody Google and tell us when thongs came on the scene.
I mean,
I wish the Usher board people would be wearing thongs back in the day.
What you mean?
Mother Terhune, that's a real mother from New Mount Verde. Anyway,
prostitution has been going on for how long?
Prostitution? What they got to do with thongs?
Okay, so they had thongs on
No, they had leotards and them like bodysuit kind of things.
Yeah, and
they ain't had no thongs because you know how you look. You know how you know they ain't had thongs
with their booties out back then.
No, they was cheeky. They look
with the fist.
You know how you know you can look at the Playboy bunnies. They didn't have no thong. That's what they had, the little leotard thing that showed like that much butt. I don't know. Y'all let us know. Somebody call us and tell us when.
Some of you grandmamas call in.
Don't nobody grandma call up here. Don't nobody grandma I know call up here and tell me nothing what y'all was wearing. Okay.
Call up here.
They was up here wearing slips. They was wearing slips and bronzers.
Yeah, they was.
They was wearing slips on me.
They was wearing slips.
They was wearing slips.
Them silk slips.
Yeah, with the little
that's how y'all was getting.
And remember,
sexy.
You know what's crazy? They used to have slips, all body with the straps, and then they had the half slips. What happened to slips? How come women don't wear slips?
Because no man try to see his woman no slip, man.
If y'all could take off waist trainers,
you don't take that.
If y'all could take off waist trainers and girdles, y'all could take off slips. I'm just saying.
Nah, man, no man. Ain't no woman even trying to see herself.
First of all, most of these young whippersnappers don't even know what a slip is.
You might see the women that gotta wear their dresses down to their ankles. And
like the religious people, like the Kojic and all them people.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
You might see them with a slip.
You know what? Slip,
that's how they come into bed with their man with a slip on.
No,
they definitely coming to bed.
You know what's crazy? People have a whole stigma about church women. about how can I say this? Freaky? Can we say freaky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
freaky they
people
are.
always say church women is freaky. Yeah.
Is that true? Y'all call us and tell us if church women are freaky. Don't call me and ask me. I'm just saying, call us and tell us here at
708-223-8953.
Mikey be on point with the phone number though, but he don't know about heart. He still got to,
You a lie.
What's the phone number without looking?
708-223-8953.
All right. Mikey get a cookie.
Yeah, all right.
Speaking of cookies, what's a good snack? What's some good snacks? Like we
Graham
so random
crackers.
today. Who?
That's all I've been eating lately.
Graham crackers? Why graham crackers? They so
Graham
full of
crackers
sugar.
fire. Huh?
What you eating with? Milk?
I ain't got that much sugar.
Yes, they do. About 230 grams of sugar.
You sure?
Dead.
Oh, damn, I gotta stop
You
eating.
definitely got to stop eating graham crackers. That's why I'm like, why graham crackers, homie?
I've been maxing graham crackers.
Got a
I'm
box.
thinking because my sugar.
What, graham?
No, because my sugar, I don't be wanting. Hold on.
Be telling me.
Thank you
oh,
for
no.
calling Everyday
Turn your
Conversations.
radio down.
How may we help you air it out?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
happening?
it's our own live host.
This y'all run out buddy Nutport.
Hey,
What
Nut.
up?
Yeah, I was calling to give some feedback on these topics.
What's up? Air it out.
The
Man,
Thongs
what you
came
airing
out in
about?
1970. The Thongs came out in 1974.
1974. That's almost the 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep, yeah,
Thank you
before I
for
was
letting us
born.
know.
Thongs came out in 74. Then on the topic,
What
we're
facts
gonna
you
go-
got to support that?
we're gonna go to the shooting first of the young dude in Minnesota who's trying to run.
Okay, Dante Wright.
That's
He was
just-
20.
That's just some straight BS because
Yep.
they got another video from Minnesota with an old dude like dragging a police officer
Yep.
on his car and hit him with a hammer,
Wow. And he's still
Everything.
alive, huh?
and he's chilling, probably
Yeah.
out of jail. You
Man.
know what I'm saying? Probably out of jail.
Was he a
already.
white dude?
Then,
Yeah, he said
yeah,
white.
of
Oh,
course.
Caucasian, if you
Yeah.
want to be politically correct.
was he a white
Other
police
videos-
officer
Yeah.
or was he a black
Yeah, of
police
course.
officer?
They was all white police officers.
Oh, okay.
Then the other dude, the army lieutenant, that's just despicable.
Oh, very
You ask
much
me.
so. Can you let
You
us
know what
know?
I'm
Let the
saying?
people know what happened with the Army lieutenant in Virginia.
Okay.
I mean,
the man
South
basically was
Carolina.
riding in a nice car, in nice vehicle, nice truck, had a
Mm-hmm.
temporary tag in the window, like normal people do when they have a temporary tag.
Right.
And the police pulled him over and just being an asshole, trying to get him out of the car. The man simply got his hands up.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
You costing us money.
He simply asking what am I being pulled over for? Dude saying, traffic stop, whatever. He like, well, the law say I don't have to get out of my vehicle over a traffic stop. Point
Mm.
blank. You know what I'm saying? Give me money to let me go. I got
Right.
I got the temporary tag you was talking about. It's in the car. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got license. Of
Yeah.
course, I got insurance. This man is a lieutenant in the army. He got to have all that. In the
Exactly.
service period, you can't drive on post without that.
True
So, you
that.
know what I'm saying? Just saying that man in uniform alone should have killed a whole lot of nonsense.
Exactly. But it didn't because
And
they don't
disrespect
see
me
color. I mean, they don't see
Now,
humans.
disrespect me of a real crime or think I got something in this car or something, I get out of it. But it didn't.
Right. It
That man
didn't.
went straight to a pepper spraying and
Yeah.
then he lied in his report.
Right. And he even
They-
pepper sprayed
they-
the dog. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, but this is the thing that you got to realize about all this. If they feel bold enough to make their words lie
All right.
clearly differently from they body cam video, you got to think of how much power they think they have.
Right.
How long they've been getting away with this kind of mess.
Yeah.
If they willing to, you know what I'm saying? That's probably procedure for half of it. You gotta, man. You just think how many. If you looked at reports and went to body cam videos, how many of them probably different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And people ain't wind up dead, but they word against the police.
Right.
You make a
And
good point on
They,
He
that.
definitely
they probably went
did.
to jail, and you know what I'm saying. Who knows what happened to them behind it?
Right.
You know, losing
Okay.
jobs and all kind of stuff. And then the other thing, what's the other topic? The little shorty they just did in Chicago.
Oh
That
yeah,
video,
Adam
that's
Toledo.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, in the video, it's like Shorty did have a gun. You know what I'm saying? From the part of the video I seen,
But he dropped
but
it.
he threw it,
Right.
and you could clearly see his hands up without it, and he was running from y'all.
Right.
So it ain't like he had no intentions on using his gun because he wouldn't start
Exactly.
capping.
So you saw him with his hands up,
In some of the
Yeah,
snippets,
I
he had his
just watched
hands
the
up.
videos.
and they still
He
shot
had
him.
Still shot him.
Yeah.
That's
He
why
stopped.
it's so ridiculous.
When he turned around and looked at that police, his hands was up.
Yep. Yep. And the only thing they could talk about is that he had a black hoodie on.
The gun was on side the fence. He couldn't even reach the gun where it was at.
Right.
That's why he had tossed it.
Right.
So he had no reason to shoot him.
Right. All right, now, well, thank you for airing it out with us today.
And it looked like the gun was empty when I seen it. So, yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you airing it out with us. All right. And
he had some frustrations.
Man, he definitely had to air that out.
He was on it though.
But you know what? He's he's a veteran. So he understands the mentality of, I know I'm riding around right. So if I'm pulled over, I'm just expecting a traffic stop. Mm-hmm. Why does it always escalate to a murder when it comes to us? I think that's the frustration. And it's like the sad part about it is they charged Dante Wright's murderer, the cop, Amy, whatever her name is. They charged her with manslaughter. Second-degree manslaughter. So the most, if she's convicted, the most she would ever do is 10 years. So it's like, even if they charge him, is that really fair?
We gotta get them a slap on the wrist. They're with the brotherhood.
Yeah, of course. But we know that.
We gotta look out for them somehow.
We definitely know that.
We just can't slam our own people.
Right.
Man, that's bull.
Well, let me tell you what people doing. All these Karen-minded people who feel like they have to police people. You a citizen. This man, Jonathan, what is his name? Jonathan Pidlert.
I'm so happy they was on that man.
The guy was walking down the street, minding his own business, not doing anything to anyone, and he comes up and harassing him, telling him he don't belong here. Now, sir, even if you lived here, even if he was walking past your house, until he does something against your property or your person, you have no right to question anybody about where they're going.
You look suspicious.
Yeah, but how does he look suspicious in the headphones?
Because you black. Oh. You're in my neighborhood.
So you walking in a predominantly white neighborhood means you're suspicious?
Man, you don't supposed to be over here. I know you don't supposed to be.
So let me tell you why that pisses me off. Because I just saw a commercial on TV this week where the basis of the commercial was saying you have to widen your lens when you see people. The one little minute you see a black person walking down the street, that don't mean that don't mean that they're up to no good. So if your mentality is every time you see a black person, they're up to no good, of course, you're going to start thinking, I have to watch them. I have to police them. Do you really? If you want to be a cop, join the force. And then the cops that are cops, if you're scared to be cops, get off the force. I'm sorry.
What happened with that dumb lady?
Yeah, if you can't tell the difference between a taser and a gun, really? 26 years on the force, she was in charge of training other police officers, and you made the worst. That ain't even a rookie mistake. That's just an idiot mistake. Man. Because even if you reach for something,
I don't even know how you even come out in public even use that excuse.
Man, but even if that is the case, even let's just say she really did reach for the wrong thing. By the time you pick it up, and like the caller said before, once you get it in your line of view, your line of vision, oh, I see this is not my taser.
Hey, Stank, when did you get a chance to switch your weapons? Your taser always over here, and your gun always over here. When you get to work, you know
my gun
in your head, and you know what you're putting over there.
Exactly.
When did you decide to switch that up?
I'm telling you, the thing about it is, if it was really between life and death, if you was really at harm for being, in harm's way, and you made that mistake, it's like, really? Like, I don't know what else to say.
You was already scared.
Yeah, you're scary.
You already know you scared. Big scary.
And what Dre say? If you scared, go well. Q said, if you scared, go to church. Not be on the police force, okay? We don't got time. We tired of burying our people. We tired of fighting. Then y'all get mad because we protesting and they looting. Well, y'all know how I feel about that looting and violent protest. Knock it off.
Hey,
it's just another reason for them to
burn it down.
You did not just endorse that on IntellectualRadio.com every day.
I don't care if you loot or not. I mean, they got insurance. Hey,
Yeah, and that's what they pay insurance
and you should have insurance.
But at the end
because
of the day,
something like that, some people might elevate from it.
But before we have to loop, your biggest voice is going to be on election day. I'm sorry. You have to start paying attention.
Oh my God.
I'm airing it out. I'm tired of y'all people who are not voting.
Can you imagine what's going to happen in the next 4 years?
Well, first of all, I had a little history lesson over the weekend.
Well, the next 2.5.
So did you know that if Trump really runs again in 2024, he's going to run against Joe Biden because the Democrats are not going to exercise another candidate. So those are your options.
Back to the battle again.
Joe Biden
and this one gonna be
Donald Trump.
This one they gonna make it stink this time.
You know why? Because he done got too much. He done got too much more power.
They gonna make it stink.
He done got away with too much. And I mean, y'all know I'm not gonna waste my precious air from my lungs talking about 45.
But remember all that bull stuff. He can't run no more. He ain't gonna be able to do. I told you.
He done slipped.
Y'all can't mess with Chief.
Chief. He done slipped.
Former Chief now. Y'all can't mess with Chief.
Look, he done slipped through 2 impeachments. I don't see him going nowhere.
Man. Hey, look, man, let me tell y'all. But you see, Biden on Russia though.
Yes.
He own them.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying.
He won't
Why Trump couldn't have did that?
He had them general. I think he subpoenaed for generals and all that stuff.
But you know what? A lot of it is big bluff too. You know, it's like Puff. You know, he got to do that, make a big gesture and all that. Speaking of, we did not mention, and we just need our butts whooped for not mentioning it.
What?
R.I.P. DMX.
Oh yeah,
man. I'm telling you, my freshman year of college was so lit because of Rough Riders and DMX. Like,
hey man, that man changed a lot of people's lives.
He
did.
Know what I'm saying? And
he definitely did. When he came out, that was something like ain't nobody seen nothing like that.
I'm telling you, like so many of his lyrics. I mean, like really, what y'all want from him?
Could you imagine how his funeral? You thought Nipsey funeral was something. You imagine how his funeral just for
they showed the video.
They already showed out at the hospital.
Right, I was about to say with them removing the body from the
hospital
was just, in New York, the morgue.
That ain't even half of what's finna show up for the funeral. He's gonna have to be at a stadium somewhere.
Yeah, definitely got to be at the stadium.
And then after that, the wherever they take him to is gonna be ridiculous. You mean
as far as the funeral home?
Right. Or his burying grounds.
Right.
Yeah, that procession line gonna be ridiculous.
Yes, I'm just telling you. At the end of the day, you know if you impact people's life. You know what I'm saying? And he impacted people's life.
DMX was gonna retire.
Right.
And come for his calling as a preacher. Because the man
he preached already.
He knew that Bible. They say he preached at Kanye.
Yes, at Sunday service.
Sunday service. You know, but everybody see that was his calling.
Yes. Well, I mean, you don't have to be in the pulpit to preach.
He would have been the next Rev Run. For real. He would have been the next Rev Run. But
we really gonna compare DMX to Rev Run?
Nah, because I mean, I'm just saying a rapper term pastor. That's all I'm comparing them.
I mean, people can do both. Ministers can still rap.
Yeah, Ron still rap.
Ministers can be musicians. You know, I'm just saying.
But I'm saying he can't perform those songs that he usually do.
Why he can't?
He came like, what you been doing? He ain't gonna be able to do that. He had a pastor.
Hey, he talking to the congregation. What y'all want from, I'm doing.
Okay, he gonna have to change the word.
Yeah.
What y'all really want from a pastor?
A preacher. What y'all really want from a preacher?
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, what else you got to air out? Now, this your chance to talk about the lashes and all the other stuff you got to get.
I was just gonna say, you hit it on point. That's about
it. Petty.
Man, I want to air out. Y'all, please. This summer, I know it's gonna be ridiculous. Eyelashes going to another level. Just calm it down a little bit. You don't have to have it on every day.
Nah, these people got stacks now, Mikey.
You don't have to go ridiculous. I just seen a TikTok. This girl was dancing, and then she took one eyelash off, and then did like that and bust another move. I said, "What the hell was that?"
What the heck was that? I don't know.
know.
I'm just saying, I feel like this. It's a lot of stuff that I look at and I see and I just don't understand. Like it's we in a pandemic and people are still making home videos when their living room look like a tornado just hit through it. I'm airing it. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it. I'm tired of seeing it. Clean up the space that you're going to be recording videos from.
I see the video.
And then
somebody
crop it out
on Facebook.
Somebody did what?
Somebody posted somebody on Facebook. It was a girl taking a picture. She thought she was clean, but surroundings when she took the picture was a trap house. Man, you see so much stuff on the floor, and I'm like, is that your crib? You dressed up.
And these are the people that's charging $40 and got OnlyFans pages.
Ooh.
Because they going to y'all houses. So I'm saying, stop it. Stop it. It's ridiculous. Like, clean up. Take that $40 that you get. Who said it costs $40?
But who can't even have sex with something like that?
That's what remember we said a couple of weeks ago. When you open somebody's door, first of all, you open the door to their house.
She take down her pants, it's gonna be an aroma.
It's gonna be an aroma. Well, I mean,
I bet you when she take it down, she probably ain't got no panties on. Or she had them.
She trifling. Whatever
she had them, because it's some skeet
whatever she got, she trifling.
It's some
she trifling. Sad chicks trifling.
$40 ain't got no panties on. No,
$40, like who told y'all it cost $40?
$40 on some skeet.
Mikey, who told them it cost $40?
I'm just saying, shit, man. That's
y'all gotta up the prices, because if you up the price, the standards will up too. Should be raised as well. Like some of the stuff I see, I'm just like, what passes for a relationship or anything? Like, y'all out here wilding with some of this stuff y'all let slide. I'm just saying.
Who let slide?
You already know. Fellas. Hey, my homie said, it was so funny. I love how he said, ladies, you know, we see y'all with the hair and the lashes and all that stuff, but we don't want to see the behind the scenes stuff. Like he tired of seeing the lashes on the sink. He is tired of the makeup on the pillows.
Glue marks.
Exactly. Ladies, I'm finna help y'all out right
hair all in
now.
The sink.
Yes, let me help y'all out. Okay, micellar water, rose water, and then get you some Pond's cold cream, and take your makeup off before you get in that man's bed, especially if he got white sheets. I'm just saying.
Hey, my cousin, I ain't gonna lie, they used to have concerts in the mirror, and they used to stop up a sink. Really? Every bathroom they go to.
How with hair?
Stuff is just hair.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The sink ain't gonna work in about a month after they get there.
Oh, that's crazy. So we had a conversation earlier this week when we was talking about what the difference between what young women are taught versus young men are taught. So, as young women, especially in the Black community. Now, I can't talk about no other community because I'm Black. Okay, I don't know what go on in all them other races and stuff, but we are taught how to take care of ourselves and how to take care of households. Not many women learn early on how to do handy stuff like around the house, building stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they can't.
Unless you down south, you gonna learn.
Well, I don't know. I ain't from down south, but I'm really curious to know, what do young Black men, what are they taught? What is instilled in y'all? Just get a job? Is that the only thing?
I think it was back in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Yeah.
Okay, so what about now? What do you have to? What is important to teach the young Black men?
Open up. You can see. You can open up your own business and become successful and be a millionaire. It's all up to you. True. Everything is all up to you. You got the willpower to change the situation you in.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Somebody might do it for you. They might see you.
Nobody's doing it for them.
Some people get it done for them. I mean, some people come and help people.
There's a difference between showing you the ropes
and doing it for
you. No one is doing it for you, because if they're doing it for you, it's gonna be theirs. It's their experience, their journey.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when you work for something and you obtain whatever you worked for, there's a sense of pride there. You know what I'm saying? And it means something to you.
You're a boss. You're your own boss. Exactly. You don't work for nobody.
I'm not saying you have to come
While you want somebody to control your destiny, somebody that control how much money you can make.
Exactly.
And can tell you if you could come in tomorrow or not.
When Biggie already told us the sky's the limit.
I don't like your attitude. Don't come in tomorrow. It's been a wrap. Now you finna want to kill
get
something.
Fired just because of their attitude?
Man, I'm just saying. Some people could do that because they abuse their power at a little funky job that.
What you say? Managers ain't. My manager cool. Man. Shout out to my manager, Will. Hey, I'm just saying, my manager cool. Every manager I've ever had. And I'm still friends with.
See, me personally, I can't work for nobody. I got attitude. I got high blood pressure. Okay,
that's not an excuse to wild out at work. No, it's
because
not.
My attitude goes from here to there.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you think that now that you've just admitted that to the world, they're all my witnesses?
I said, if you
that you have a bad attitude,
if you mess with me,
yeah, okay, we're not gonna focus on those little words. What? But don't you think that the bad attitude and some things, if you're messed with, carries over into other things too?
Like what?
Like when you have a difference of opinion with somebody, you like blow up.
Yeah, it depends on what we're talking about now. If I'm passionate about something,
it don't matter.
It will show. It will show, and especially if I know I'm right and you just talking some bull crap because of you and your feelings. Oh no.
But you always think you're right.
No. Hey, 9 times out of 10, man, call in and get you some relationship advice.
Please call in and let's see what this man.
I'm telling you,
I'm begging
you
y'all.
will see for yourself. 708-223.
Let's test it out. Let's test this theory out, y'all. 708-223.
I'll give you the best
8953. Please call in.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you.
From Mikey.
I'm not gonna.
If you crazy, call in.
I'm not gonna make it sweet for you. I'm gonna tell you straight out, up and what is and what is supposed
now let me to his defense, and y'all already know how I feel about coming to this man's defense. But to his defense, he does give good advice for certain topics. He does. Now he is not a general advice.
Topics like?
If he is, do not call up here expecting him to give you general good advice.
I am finna get him general good
Not
advice.
across the board at all.
Man, do you know how many relationships I saved?
No, we don't. Please enlighten us.
I'm talking about in the last couple of months. Is you crazy?
Yo, you know what?
Man, don't start me, man, please.
Yeah, we starting because we don't believe it. The people
I'm gonna be starting charging in a minute. I'm telling you.
$5.99.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, I'm finna get.
All right, Patina. Hey, Patina girl. She said all fixing and repairing for the boys and cooking and laundry for the girls. But don't you think the boys need to learn how to cook and do laundry too? What if they don't get married?
And we washing all that.
I do know some men that could cook better than women.
Come with something else.
That's her opinion. She aired her opinion.
Well, she better get it together in her household. Because she must be doing all the cooking.
To take care inside the house. Amen. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
What she say?
Girls were taught to take care inside the house and boys outside.
So,
she's just stating her opinion.
That's true.
Okay.
So
no argument there.
Oh, okay. Ain't no argument here.
He stay on go. That's what I be talking about.
No, you was saying that like
people say.
She said something else.
Who else has got something to say up here? Dion. Hey, I see you. Who's a liar? Oh, he's talking about the cop was a liar. Okay. Yeah. Oh Lord, not Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Okay. So do y'all watch any of the TV? Let me air it out. Tyler Perry TV shows.
My sister like one of them.
Make my hair hurt.
My brother-in-law hated it. He
because
said
it's always
he won't
gonna
even
be
download
a
it for her.
Doing something.
He won't even download nothing.
He won't record it for her.
No, he got the stick, so he be downloading us. So
Tyler has about 5 or 6 shows on air right now.
Yeah,
and
the Oval,
the Oval Sisters.
I want to watch that Colt stuff. See, that's what I like.
Yeah, he has a lot going on.
That looks good.
Jill Scott TV show is coming back. First Wives Club.
What is that about? Some dykes?
No, it's about first wives.
First wives?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean first?
They got separated. The first wife, literally, first wife club, the club of first wives.
Oh, well, okay.
Or wives, but it was okay the first season. I just don't see where the second season is gonna be able to pick up from.
Oh, it's a whole season out already.
Yeah, one season. It's a couple years old. BET Plus.
Oh.
All these TV networks, BET Plus, Paramount Plus, they all just trying to plus some money out your account. That's why. How many streaming services do y'all got?
What I'm trying to see
what's
going on with
YouTube TV,
because cable, they kind of making cable relevant,
obsolete.
I mean, it really obsolete. But if you look at it, a lot of these people only giving you 7-day free trials, and everything is going to app. So
right,
I would have to. Most of these apps is $5 or $10.
Right. Okay.
So if I'm on 10 apps, that's $50 already.
We'll keep cable.
That's what I'm saying.
But no.
I just found out some of these services, apps, got like
more network.
More like
YouTube
I just saw
TV.
one you could. Who told me?
YouTube TV. That's Tubi.
Oh, YouTube TV.
I don't like commercials, but YouTube TV is like it's $65 a month.
What?
But it's like live TV. You get news, sports, all the regular channels and stuff. It's just like having Comcast, but it's only
BET and all that on there.
You do.
Oh, okay.
You do. And you can record. You can upcoming shows. You can watch on demand. It's the same as Philo. You know what Philo is? And what's the other one? Sling TV. Yeah, you just gotta figure out what works for you. How much you want to spend. They got it for every budget. Yeah. If you only want to spend $20 a month, get Philo. Because I think with that you can at least get basic.
Yeah, channels. That's what I was. Yeah, Philo. Yeah, that's a nice channel. Yeah.
But you right to your point. If you want to see everything, you might as well keep cable.
Yeah.
But Comcast will never get it done. Well, I do got the internet now, but even that, it is what it is. So,
you know what I was thinking?
What?
This summer we gotta do it. They got boats now, like Airbnb.
Boats and hoes.
That too. We can do that type of party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember we just had one on that boat for your birthday, and he almost killed us. I'm just letting y'all know.
Stang almost killed us.
First of all, I didn't even drive. I'm just saying, I sat there holding on for my life. This man, I have never in my life. Now I got two best friends, Mikey and Ambi. Both of them can drive anything. Ambi can drive a freaking rocket ship if somebody give her one. Mikey can drive too. But I have never seen somebody put a boat with 8 people in it on 2 wheels. Like, I'm like, we finna fall into the Chicago River, sir. Can you please stop speeding and turning this boat like you was in what was that car? What was your white car? What was that? A Buick? What?
That was a Cadillac.
It was a nigga said a Cadillac. What was that? That was a little. What you had like a Buick something? The old car. What kind of car that was my mama called Crossing Bones?
The Crown Vic.
Crown Vic. We so random today. Skulls, yeah. Well, she called it Crossing Bones. My mama still. Hey, mama. Anyway, I'm just saying. We have had some adventures, but this fool had the boat on 2. I was scared for my life.
How you have a boat on 2 wheels? You see, that's how you know she lying.
I'm not lying. Ask anybody that was on that boat with us. They thought they was gonna die.
But anyway, like I was saying, we need to rent a boat on Lake Michigan or somewhere.
When you want to rent a boat? Your birthday coming up? Well, my birthday coming up first.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna rent no boat.
That's what we could do.
It's cold.
We going to. I ain't even sound.
Yeah, just a practice.
Yeah,
just tell me when to show up.
Look into that.
Okay. Now, y'all my witnesses. Y'all heard him say he gonna take me on the boat again. I hope I don't die.
I ain't say all that.
Ain't that what he just said? He literally just said that.
I didn't say all that.
Anyway, birthdays. Hey. If you happen
we
to
party this weekend.
If you happen to be an Aries like I am, shout out to you.
You gonna tell them where you gonna be at or not?
No, I ain't telling the people where I'm be at. The people that need to know, I already know. And if you don't know and want to know, you know what to do. Hit me up because I'm not airing out where I'm gonna be at. That's what we not airing out.
All right. Some Facebook queen.
Did you see it on Facebook where I'm gonna be at?
Oh, you might go live there.
Definitely. Well, if I go live, it's a trick to it. You already know.
Drunk as hell. You already know.
It's a trick to it if I go live on my birthday. Yeah. First of all, I got some surprises coming up this weekend. I am excited. You only turned 40 once. Unlike some of you lying heifers that be like, I'm 40 and be 49. Like, just say you 40. It is what it is.
The 50 is 40.
Anyway, I got some shout outs. My little sister's birthday was Tuesday or Wednesday. No, it was yesterday, Wednesday. Happy birthday, Bird. Juju birthday was Monday. I know I told y'all Juju birthday was happy birthday last week, but I'm going to say it again this week too. Happy birthday, Juju. Andrew, happy birthday. Who else had a birthday? I already did the shout outs. Is that your shout out segment?
You said the birthdays.
You
said shout out birthdays.
If I missed your birthday, sorry. Happy birthday. Who said invite me?
Going at 2760. So I told
Patina, I'm finna send it to you right now.
Hey, y'all.
Let's see how this works.
Y'all better get into the stock market, man. Dog coin.
We finna add China to the
It was a stock that been started at 3 cents. No, 1 cent.
You said what?
I said 27 cents.
Who?
Dog coin, baby. You gotta get on.
Okay.
It's at 27 cents now.
It's
still good to get in.
Okay.
Get in. Get you some shares.
Get you some shares in Dog Coin.
Man, I'm telling you, if you get in now, you're gonna triple your money in a minute.
As soon as we sign off. Okay, and you better come. Thomas invite you.
Dog Coin, baby.
What is
Look at Dog Coin.
Is that the name of the stock?
Yes.
Dog Coin. Ambi, I'm adding you, boo, and you not clicking on add.
Get you into some cryptocurrency right now.
Cryptocurrency
if you had got Bitcoin when it started back in the days for $30 or $40, even lower than that, now the stuff is $63,000 a share. Do you understand what that means? If you bought back then just 3 shares at $50 a piece, $150, you will have $180,000 right now, $186,000, $189,000 right now, off $150. Do you understand me?
I mean,
this how the stock market changed your life. Invest in cryptocurrency and stocks would change your life.
That's his baller move of the day.
We know somebody that just made off 10,000, 100,000 in a week. You understand? This ain't changing.
Give me their number.
Get in tune. Get in tune. Do your research though.
It's time to do more than just sit at home and do nothing.
63 and going up. It's gonna hit 70 in a minute.
And in the words of Marvin Gaye, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
But it's been a pleasant hollering at y'all. It's been another real one.
Yep.
We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all for airing it out. I might get into these comments after the show, but then again, I might not. I still love y'all though.
Every day.
It has been everyday conversations here on IntellectualRadio.com. See y'all next Thursday, where I will be a whole year older if the Lord let me.
The old lady 40.
I'm not old. Okay, y'all. Bye.
Now we in here debating about real life sports, women, and education. We trying to wake up the nation. Build our own foundations. Give the kids a real education. Throw us in rotation. We sick and tired.